Hello, and welcome to your yoga practice. Today, let's start with an intention. Today's intention is an intention of service. So you may use the intention that I present, or you may come up with an intention of your own. So let's start to think about how what we do on the mat helps us in our service to others. So as we meditate on that throughout our practice, let's start with our breathing. Let's bring our hands interlaced together, place them under the chin, and take a nice deep inhale as we engage our core and feet are flat on the ground. Bringing elbows up to the sky. Exhale, bringing head back and elbows together. In through the nose, elbows are rising up. Exhale, elbows are coming together, head goes back. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, bringing elbows together. Inhale through the nose, elbows go up, head comes forward. Exhale, head goes back, elbows touch. Releasing the hands back into mountain pose. Let's go ahead and raise our arms up. Let's gaze at the sky. Bringing arms together, head comes back center. Let's go ahead and tilt our body to the right side for a nice deep stretch. Coming back up, exhale. Inhale to the left. Exhale, bringing it back up. Inhale to the right. Exhale, coming up for a nice release. Bringing palms back forward. Let's go ahead and bring our hands back up and take our stretch now backwards for a nice back bend. Hands are touching in prayer above our head. Let's go ahead and lean back. Inhale. Pressing hips forward. Exhale. Coming back to center. Let's go ahead and drop the body down for a standing fold forward. Now here at this position, toes can touch the mat along with our fingertips touching the mat. Or let's have our hands come to our ankles, dropping the body down, holding on to our legs, allowing the head drop. Knees are at a slight bent if that feels comfortable for you. And then slowly rising up. Let's stop at a halfway lift. Back is straight. You can gently rest your palms on the outside of your chin. Head is facing down. Eyes are gazing at the floor. Then let's go ahead and lower the body back down. Fingertips are touching. Hands are touching our legs. Great job. Now go ahead and slowly roll the body up. Hands are in a V position. Core is engaged. Now let's come back to mountain, facing forward. Palms are facing forward, feet are flat on the ground. Let's go ahead and bring our arms up. Palms are touching. And then inhale, bend the body to the right. Great job. Back to center. Releasing the breath. Inhale. Tilting the body to the left, coming back to center, releasing the breath. Inhale, pushing the body back. Exhale, bringing the body back to center. Now let's slowly bring the body down for ragdoll. Holding on to the outer area of our elbows, allowing the body to drop down. Releasing the neck, releasing the shoulders. Now I'll turn to the side so you can see we're going to come up for a halfway lift. Back is straight, palms are gently placed here, head is facing down. Now we're going to slowly come into chair, allowing our arms to be parallel, bringing our body down into a seated position. Exhale, release, coming back into standing position. We're going to do that on the other side. Feet are shoulder width apart. Let's bring our arms up, going into seated position. There's an imaginary chair there. Arms are parallel. And then drop the body down, going into a standing forward fold all the way down. Arms are resting gently on the legs, or fingertips are touching the ground. Great job. Now coming on down to plank. Palms are flat. Toes are bent, giving you some support. Head is facing down. Inhale, bring it on down. Go ahead and flatten out your toes. Exhale, coming up for cobra. Lifting the body up. Navel is off of the ground. Arms are flat, eyes are forward. Releasing the body, come down, tucking the toes, rolling the body up onto your knees, flattening the toes again, coming down into child's pose, releasing the breath. If this feels comfortable to you, you can go ahead and rest your forehead on the mat. Taking a deep breath, inhale. Exhale, you're going to come into tabletop position. Now from here in tabletop position, we're going to see that our legs are about shoulder width apart, where our knees are, about the same width as our hands. Our back is flat in tabletop position. And we're going to go into cow. We're going to slowly roll our head back as we arch our back. Navel is going closer to the ground, head is going back, tailbone is going up. Inhaling, release, going into cow, head is dropped, navel goes inward. Inhale, bring your head back, tailbone is going back as well. Exhale, release, dropping the head, chin to chest. Inhale, head goes back. Exhale, release the breath. Inhale, head goes back. Exhale, releasing the breath. Now we're going to tuck our toes, going into downward dog. We're going to push up with our palms, releasing the knees. Go ahead and walk your dog out a little bit, pushing your head through your arms for a nice downward dog. Now let's walk our feet up to our hands, and then we'll stay here in a hanging position. We can hold onto our arms for ragdoll and allow our head to drop down. Now let's come up for a halfway lift, allowing our back to flatten. Palms are placed lightly on the outside of our legs, on our shins. Gaze is down, remembering our breath. Now we'll come down to plank again. Let's put our palms down, legs go back. Remembering to breathe. Now from here we'll drop our knees, release the toes, and then we're going to come on our forearms for Sphinx pose. We're going to allow our toes to be flat. Our gaze is forward. And this is a great position for back relief. We'll just hold that for a few seconds, remembering the breath. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. Now we're going to come up and go into child's pose. So let's tuck our toes. Let's use our palms to roll up onto the body, onto our knees. Go ahead and flatten your toes again. And then roll the body down into child's pose. Bringing the forehead down. Remembering the breath. Great job. Now come up into tabletop position. We're going to be going into easy seat. So you're going to bring your left leg around, bringing your right leg in. Crisscross applesauce. We're going to have our palms on our knees. Inhale. Exhale, releasing the breath. Inhale. Exhale, releasing the breath. Now let's leave our left leg tucked in, and let's take our right leg and gently place it over the left leg, allowing the ankle to be on the outside of that thigh. We're going to then take our right hand and place it gently along the spine. Then we'll take our left hand and slowly bring it in front of the left leg for half Lord of the Fishes. We'll have our palm facing forward, and we'll gently turn our head to the right, remembering to inhale and exhale the breath. Great job. We'll do that on the other side. Let's tuck our right foot here where the thigh is, and then let's take our right leg and tuck the ankle just in front of that right thigh. We'll take our left hand and gently place it with the palm facing flat. Spine is nice and straight. We'll take our right hand, gently allow the elbow to be on the outer side of the knee. Palm is facing forward, and we'll gently move our head to the left side, looking, gazing softly behind us. Inhaling, exhale, release. Now we're going to go into a halfway boat. Let's turn our body facing the right. And let's start with our feet flat on the ground and our palms on the ground as well, giving us some support. We're going to go and place our hands up to where our knee is. We'll lean back just a little bit. Then we'll start to take our feet off the floor. And then we'll lean back just a little more, making a V with this part of our body. Eyes are gazing forward. Release, allowing the feet to come back flat onto the ground. Let's go ahead and scoot our body up so we can come down gently on our forearms. Releasing the neck, allowing the knees to come up. Let's give ourselves a good stretch, holding on to our legs, pulling it in for a deep hug, remembering the breath, inhaling and exhaling. Go ahead and drop the legs down. Now let's take our left leg and allow it to drape over the right side of our body, allowing it to go as far as it feels comfortable. We'll stretch our arms out like a T, and then we'll turn our head in the opposite direction of our left leg. So our left leg is going to the right, our head is gazing softly to the left. Okay, now we'll bring that leg back up. Allowing the left leg to drop, we'll take our right leg and we'll gently place it over to the left side. Hands are in a T. And we'll slowly gaze to the opposite side, to the right side. And release. Bring the body back up. We'll go into some cat-cows in a tabletop position. Raising the body up. Exhale, release. Dropping the head once again. Inhale. Exhale, release. Coming back down onto the back. We're going to go into a bridge formation, allowing the feet to be flat. Let's go ahead and push up with our middle area, allowing the navel to rise. Going back a little bit on the shoulders, palms are flat. Inhaling, pushing forward, engaging the core and the glutes. Exhale, release. One more time, pushing the pelvis forward. Engaging the glutes and the abs, core area. Release. Great job. Now let's take our right leg and place it over our left thigh. Let's bring that left thigh up towards us. Inhaling and exhaling, allowing the right leg to stay bent. Release. Bring it towards you. Release. Now we'll thread our hands through the hole, placing the fingers interlaced underneath the left thigh. Let's bring that in for a deeper stretch. Release, let it go. Let's interlock once again, bringing that in for a deeper stretch. Release, let it go. Allowing the right foot to drop back down, let's pick up our left foot and place the ankle on the outside of the right thigh, just under the knee. And let's bring that right leg up for some gentle stretches as we get ready to thread our hands through. And release. A couple more times, bringing up that right leg and release. Feeling our core be engaged and release. Now let's take our right hand and left hand and let's thread it through now on the right side, placing it gently underneath our right thigh. Let's bring our right leg towards us for a deeper stretch. And then release. Interlacing again, bringing that towards us, holding it a little bit longer this time. And release. Let's do that a couple more times. Interlacing the fingers, bringing that right leg up. And release. Remembering to breathe. Inhale. And release. Great job. Go ahead and allow your left leg to drop down. Turning over to our side, gently go back into your easy seat. Pulling the right leg in, left leg in as well. Placing our hands on our palms. Let's go into seated cow, allowing the shoulders to roll back and head drops back for cow. Navel is going forward. Inhale for cow, head is dropping to chin, navel goes in. Exhale, allowing the head to drop back, releasing the breath. Inhale, bringing the navel in, head goes forward. Exhale, releasing the head, arms go back. Inhale, head comes forward, navel goes in. Exhale, releasing the head, coming back to center. Now let's do some easy seat side twists. Let's take our left hand, place it on our knee. Let's place our right hand behind us and gently gaze behind us softly. Coming back to center, let's place our right hand over our knee. Let's place our left hand behind us and gaze gently behind us. Let's do that again on the other side, placing our left hand on the right knee, placing our right hand behind us near the spine, engaging the core, gently look behind us. Exhale, releasing, coming back to center, placing our right hand on the left knee, placing our left hand behind us, gently gazing behind us, turning the neck, making sure our shoulders relax. Exhale, release. In easy seat, let's bring our hands up, interlacing the fingers, getting a nice stretch in our other part of our arms here and our triceps. Let's stretch, allowing our body to raise up as if there is a string pulling us by the middle of our hands, engaging our core. Great job. Now let's take our forearm, our right forearm, place it on the side, and gently pull the left arm to your left side for a nice deep stretch. Inhaling. Exhale, come back to center. Allow that left hand now to drop to the mat, giving you some stability there. Now allowing the right hand to come over for a nice deep stretch, engaging the core. Exhale, coming back to center. Inhale, dropping the right arm, bringing the left arm over for a nice stretch. Inhale. Exhale, coming back to center. Great job. Now let's allow the left leg to release, keeping the right leg tucked in. Let's slowly fold the body over for a nice stretch in the back of our legs, stretching our spine, engaging the core. Exhale, coming back to center, bringing the left leg in now, allowing the right leg to stretch out, engaging our core, allowing our body to release over to the right, going as deep into the stretch as feels good to you. You can touch your toes if you like, your ankle. You can come here where I am, allowing the head to go down as far as it feels good. Exhale, release, coming back to center. Now placing our feet together in butterfly, getting a nice stretch here in our legs. Chest is forward, spine is straight. Now relaxing the body, allowing the body to fold over gently, feeling a deeper stretch as we come down to where it feels comfortable for us. Holding our toes, thumbs overlapping at the front of our toe, hands wrapped around the rest of the toes. Release. Legs come together. Let's go into standing position for a few sun salutations. Facing the right side. Let's come into mountain pose. Inhale, bringing the arms up overhead. Exhale, allowing the body to waterfall over. You may use a yoga block or a pillow if you like to give yourself a little space and not have to come over so far. If it feels uncomfortable, you can use that. From here, we're going to flatten the back until a halfway fold, straightening the back. Palms are here, either on our knees or a little bit on our shins. Exhale, going into plank. Palms are flat. Toes are bent, giving you some structure there. Exhale, coming down, allowing the knees to drop, flattening the toes. Inhale, pushing up for cobra, allowing the navel to come off of the mat, pushing your head back for a nice deep stretching your spine and abdomen. Exhale, release, tucking the toes for downward dog, pushing the head forward through your arms, walking out your dog a little bit, drawing the navel in. Walking up to meet your hands. Inhale, flattening the back. Eyes are looking forward. Exhale, releasing the body, allowing it to drop once again. Inhale, bringing the body all the way up, hands overhead, eyes gazing up at the heavens. Exhale, release, allowing the arms to drop down. Inhale, bringing the arms up. Exhale, dropping the body down in a waterfall, allowing the head to go forward. Fingertips touching the mat. Inhale, flattening the back. Exhale, going into plank, allowing the toes to come back. Distributing your weight evenly throughout the palm and fingertips. Inhale, coming down, flattening your toes. Exhale, pushing up for cobra, head comes back. Not too far back to strain your neck, but just looking forward a little bit more. Navel is off the ground. Exhale, coming down, tucking your toes. Inhale, pushing up for downward dog, allowing your head to drop through. Walking out your dog a little bit. Making sure your body's in a V shape and core is engaged. Walking up to meet your hands. Inhale, flattening your back, allowing your gaze to go forward. Exhale, dropping back down, getting a nice stretch back here. Inhale, coming up, hands are going forward. Exhale, back into mountain. Now we'll do the same thing on the other side. Let's step to the front of our left side of our mat. Inhale, bringing arms up. Exhale, releasing the arms, allowing fingertips to touch the mat. Inhale, flattening the back. Eyes are forward. Exhale, going into plank. Inhale, coming down, dropping knees, releasing toes. Exhale, coming up for cobra. Inhale, release, tuck your toes. Exhale for downward dog, releasing the head. Walking the dog up, coming all the way up. Inhale, flattening your back for a halfway fold. Exhale, releasing the body. Inhale, bringing your body up, hands overhead, eyes facing ceiling. Exhale, going into mountain pose. Inhale, arms overhead, eyes facing the ceiling. Exhale, dropping the body over. Inhale, flattening the back for a halfway fold. Exhale, going into plank. Inhale, bringing the body down, dropping the knees, flattening the toes. Exhale, bringing the belly up for cobra, head going back. Tucking your toes, pushing the body back for downward dog. Engaging your core. Walking your body up now for a full fold. Inhale, flattening your back for a halfway fold. Exhale, dropping the body over. Inhale, rising up, allowing your hands to go towards the ceiling, eyes to the sky. Exhale, back into mountain pose. Great job. Now let's bring the body down to the mat. We're going to be in tabletop position facing the right side. Let's go ahead and flatten our palms, allowing the backs of our feet to be flat. Let's round the body up for cat. Release the head back down. Exhale for cow. Round the body up for cat, allowing chin to chest. Release, allowing the head to go back. Inhale, round the body down for cat, allowing the navel to go in, back is arched. Release, allowing the tailbone to come up for cow, dropping the head back. Go ahead and roll back for child's pose. Now let's bring the body back up. We're going to go into downward dog, tuck the toes, pushing with our palms, allow the body to come up in the V shape, pushing your head back. Great job. Now we're going to go into plank, and we're going to lift with our right leg up to the sky, and then bring it in to our left elbow. Again, releasing the leg up to the sky, and then bring it in to our left elbow. Going back into plank mode, let's do that with the other side, shifting our weight onto our right, lifting with our left leg, bringing it in to our right elbow, release, allowing it to go back up, and pulling it in to our right elbow. Going back into plank, just drop the knees down. Going into tabletop, relaxing the toes. Now we're going to come over to our bottom, rolling over, allowing our hands to give us some support. Let's have our arms supporting us. Then let's slowly roll back a little bit and lift our legs, and then slowly lift our arms for boat pose. Going back a little bit, allowing our toes to be not pointed but flexed, engaging the core, allowing the arms to be parallel with the ground, and then release, allowing that to come back down. Great job. Now let's go ahead and go onto our backs. Let's pull the knees in, giving it a nice hug, allowing the abdominal muscles to rest a little bit, squeezing in, and release. Now we're going to push up with our abdomen area. Let's have our hands flat on the ground. Inhale, push up, engaging the glute area. Navel towards the sky. Exhale, release. Inhale, push up. Remembering the breath. Exhale, release. Inhale, push up. Going deeper into the stretch, engaging the core. Exhale, release. Inhale, push up. Exhale, release. Great job. Now allow your legs to drop all the way down. You can allow your feet to fall over as we prepare for Savasana. You can allow your palms to face forward, facing the ceiling, and start to relax as you get in touch with your breath a little bit more. You may notice that your chest is going up and down with each inhale and exhale. You may notice that furry friends came to visit you as you're doing Savasana, asking for pets. Breathing in and out. So we continue to meditate on our intention that we set at the beginning of class of service. Thinking about what we do on the mat and how that allows us to be of better service. Inhale through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. As you lay down for Savasana, you can keep your head slightly supported with a blanket to make sure it's not too high. If you prefer, you could also lay on your back, or you can lay on your side if you have back pain or if laying on your back is not comfortable for you. Let your eyes gently close, and if you wish, you can cover them with a cloth. As you bring your feet apart, keep your heels inward and your toes outward. Allow your arms to separate and rest alongside your body, with the back of your hand resting on your ground. If you like, you can cover your body with a blanket if you feel a little bit chilly, or you may lay just as you are. Maybe you want to bring your mind's attention to only one place as you're lying down. Maybe you feel the weight of your body on the ground, and maybe you're becoming more aware of your breath as it's flowing through your entire body. Maybe you like to simply observe your breath. It'll slow down and allow you to relax deeply in Savasana. As you start to relax your mind and relax your forehead, relax your eyes, relax your brow, maybe you're starting to notice the breaths that are going through your nose and slowly and smoothly out of your mouth. Maybe you'll decide that you would like to relax your cheeks. Maybe you'll decide now that you would like to relax your jaw. Maybe now you'll decide that you would like to relax your chin and relax your neck and relax your shoulders. Maybe you feel the desire to relax your arms and relax your elbows. Maybe now you would like to relax your lower arms and your wrist. Maybe now you would like to relax your hands and your fingers and even your fingertips. As you breathe your breath, as it's flowing on through your fingertips and away from all the tensions that you may have. Maybe you'd like to pay attention to the way it feels as you inhale and exhale. Maybe you're noticing that your chest is rising and falling with each inhale and exhale. Maybe you'll decide that you like to relax your stomach and relax your abdomen and relax your thighs. Maybe you'll start to feel that your shoulders and knees are starting to relax. Even your lower ankles, your lower legs, and your feet are now starting to relax. Maybe it's a good time now to go ahead and relax your toes. As you notice, your entire body is breathing and inhaling. Maybe you want to bring your attention back to your forehead now as you remain in Savasana until you're ready to come out. You can breathe as lightly or as heavily as you like, and you may stay in Savasana for as long as you like. Inhaling and exhaling, and further allowing all the benefits of yoga to take over your body in this rest time. Namaste.